My grandmother is 78 and she saved for 11 years to replace her roof. 11 years, in a coffee tin, then in a savings account when my mother made her stop using the coffee tin. $19,000. A man knocked on her door in March. He said he'd noticed storm damage from the road, said his crew was already working 2 streets over, said he could do it for $17,500 if she paid the material deposit that day. He was polite. He called her ma'am. He had a magnetic sign on his truck door and a laminated card. She gave him $11,000. He tore off half the shingles on a Thursday, laid down felt paper, told her the delivery was delayed, and never came back. 2 weeks later it rained for 4 days. Her ceiling came down in the back bedroom. When my mother called me I drove 6 hours that night. I want to be clear that I am not a tough guy. I'm a claims analyst. I have a bad knee and I get anxious ordering at delis. What I have is patience and an unreasonable tolerance for paperwork, and it turns out that's the thing these guys actually can't survive. The phone number was dead. The company name on the card didn't exist. But the magnetic sign had a partial number I'd photographed from her doorbell camera footage, and the truck was registered. So I started a file. I found the state licensing board's public complaint portal. I filed one, with the doorbell footage, the handwritten receipt, the bank record, and photographs of the exposed felt paper with a date stamp. Then I found something better, the licensing board publishes disciplinary actions, and the search worked in reverse. His actual license, under a different business name, had 2 prior complaints already sitting open. Both from women over 70. Both closed as unresolved, complainant did not respond. That was the whole business model. Wait them out. I found the other 2 women. It took a month and a lot of politeness on the phone. Neither of them had known the complaint could be reopened. Neither had known they could file in small claims for under $60. I drove to both of their houses with a folder and helped them fill out every form, because that was the only barrier, not the law, the forms. 3 complaints, all active, all with photo evidence and matching timelines, all responded to on time. That's a pattern. Patterns get hearings. He didn't show up to the hearing. They almost never do. His license was revoked in September. The board referred the file to the county for a home repair fraud review because of the ages of all 3 victims. The other 2 women got judgments. My grandmother got a judgment for $11,000 and a lien filed against his truck and his equipment trailer. She has not seen a dollar of it yet, and honestly she might not. But her roof is finished, my mother and I paid for it, and I will not be taking that back. And that man cannot legally put a magnetic sign on a truck door in this state again. Some revenge is loud. Mine was a 3-ring binder.